Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're looking at how to find derivatives. So if we have a function y equals a times x to the power of n, then the derivative of this function is going to be, well, we always reduce the power by 1, so it's going to be n minus 1, and then we multiply n by the coefficient in front, so we're going to have n times a times x to the power of n minus 1. And here's just a different way of writing the function. This is f of x equals ax to the power of n, so same thing, but the derivative is written a bit differently. This is f prime of x, this one is dy by dx. But we get the same thing, we get n times ax to the power of n minus 1. So a couple of examples here, we got the function y equals 4x to the power of 7. So the derivative is going to be, well, the exponent reduces by 1, so that's going to be 6. And then we're going to have 7 times 4, which is 28. And next example, the derivative, write f prime of x equals, well, the exponent gets reduced by 1, and then we do 5 times 3 is 15. In the next example, we have v equals 3.5t to the power of 8. So we have dv by dt equals, the exponent gets reduced by 1, and we do 8 times 3.5, which is 28. Okay, next one we have a function f of z, and the derivative is going to be, the exponent gets reduced by 1. I'll write this as z to the power of 3. And then we're going to have 4 times 3 out of 2, which is going to be 12 out of 2, which equals 6. So we're going to have 6z to the power of 6. Okay, next we have this function. So we're going to differentiate. Now we differentiate each term. So we have, this is going to be 15x squared minus, this is going to be 4x to the power of 1. And we differentiate 7x, we just get 7. And if we differentiate 7, we get 0. Okay, next function, the derivative. We just do term by term. It's going to be x squared, and you're going to have 3 times 6 is 18. Then plus 10x, then minus 3. Okay, next one. Okay, we're going to have 6x here. And here the exponent is x to the power of negative 3. So that's going to reduce by 1, so it's going to be negative 4. Then we do the negative 3 times the negative 4 gives you positive 12. Okay, in our last example, we have, now first I'm going to rewrite this function before I take the derivative. We're going to multiply this out using the distributive property or the FOIL method, and then we're going to differentiate. So 3t times t is 3t squared, and 3t times 4 is 12t. Then we're going to have negative t and negative 4. We can simplify a bit more before we differentiate. So we get this, and now we can differentiate. So f prime of t is 6t plus 11.